American warplanes are back in action over Iraq this morning. In a dramatic late-night announcement, President Obama addressed the nation saying that the U.S. must protect Americans and prevent a civilian massacre. Cargo planes escorted by U.S. military jets brought supplies to thousands of people trapped on a mountain in northern Iraq.
The president also authorized the Pentagon to carry out limited airstrikes against the Islamic terror group ISIS, also known as ISIL. The group controls key parts of Iraq. Its goal is to create an Islamic state. Major Garrett is at the White House, where President Obama laid out the new policy late last night. Good morning to you, Major.
Good morning. The U.S. military is back in Iraq. For how long? No one here at the White House is prepared to say. The humanitarian mission has begun. Advisors say it could last for days, possibly weeks. Airstrikes against well-armed Sunni militants have not commenced, but appear inevitable. The president ordered U.S. airdrops of food and water for tens of thousands in a religious sect known as the Yazidis. Unarmed civilians huddled together atop Sinjar Mountain in northwest Iraq, surrounded by well-armed militants known as ISIL.
They're without food, they're without water, people are starving, and children are dying of thirst. Meanwhile, ISIL forces below have called for the systematic destruction of the entire Yazidi people, which would constitute genocide.
U.S. planes dropped food and water for 8,000. Top officials said more airdrops are coming, and if ISIL forces don't withdraw, U.S. warplanes will launch airstrikes to break the siege.
When we have the unique capabilities to help avert a massacre, then I believe the United States of America cannot turn a blind eye.
The president also authorized airstrikes if ISIL forces converge on the city of Erbil, where U.S. diplomats were sent from Baghdad weeks ago amid fears ISIL forces would overrun the capital. Dozens of U.S. military advisors are there, too.
To stop the advance on Erbil, I've directed our military to take targeted strikes against ISIL terrorist convoys should they move toward the city.
The Pentagon considers Erbil crucial to the fight against ISIL. Congressional sources told us the administration vowed an aggressive military effort to protect it. Aerial surveillance of ISIL will be constant. Fighter jets are poised to strike. But no U.S. combat forces are heading back to Iraq.
I will not allow the United States to be dragged into fighting another war in Iraq. The only lasting solution is reconciliation among Iraqi communities and stronger Iraqi security forces.
Senior officials described ISIL forces as swift, effective, and capable of carrying out military missions with, quote, tremendous military proficiency. The Iraqi army and Kurdish fighters have been no match for them. Now, from the air, the U.S. will join the fight. Top advisors predict a long, very long military campaign. Nora?
All right, Major, thank you.